Okay, so we have the BC50 from Beurer, and this is the blood pressure wrist monitor. So if your doctor has recommended that you monitor your blood pressure, but your upper arms are too large for traditional blood pressure cuffs, or if you're someone that is on the go very often and traveling a lot and you don't have the space to put a desktop blood pressure monitor, then a wrist monitor is something that would be right up your alley. So with this, it's a lot more sleek and light and easy to move around with, carry and monitor. What we're going to do today with this is a quick unboxing to find out what features it has and also what comes included inside of this packaging. We can have a quick look at all the features from the outside of the box. With the BC50, we see that it's our first entry into the recognition from the European Society of Hypertension. So the previous lower models didn't have this, but the BC50 and onwards would. It's also worth noting that the BC50 has achieved the Plus X award and honored as the best product for 2015 and 2016. We've also got an extra large display. So this is when the display becomes a lot larger and easier to view. So if you are someone that has trouble or difficulty looking at text on a smaller screen, then this would be something that you'd like to look into. It's also got the inflation technology that gives you faster inflation with more accurate readings while it is inflating. Something like your pulse would be a reading that it does start taking even while inflating. Inside of the features of the product, we've got our risk indicator, which shows you the level of risk that you may be sitting at the time of taking your blood pressure reading, green being a good blood pressure reading, red being bad. We've also got your irregular heart rhythm sensor, and this sensor can detect if you have an irregular heartbeat at the time of monitoring yourself. The BC50 has a slim design, which is a bit slimmer than the previous models, which is always nice if you're going to be carrying it around with you. It's got the time and date functionality, and it also has memory spaces for 2 different users. Each user has 60 memory spaces in their slot. So connectivity wise, it's good to note that the BC50 does not have your Bluetooth connectivity or USB connectivity, so you're going to end up making use of the memory spaces that you do have here if you're going to be recording your previous measurements. The cuff size on this is going to be a 13.5 to a 23 centimeters. So before you purchase this, make sure that you do fit between that diameter of cuff. This has one of the best cuff diameters on it. Better than the BC40 and better than the BC32. This is a registered medical device, and it's also got a 5-year guarantee on it. So if anything does happen to it, if there's a manufacturing defect with it during these 5 years, you can come back to us, let us know, and we'll be able to help you out with it. So without wasting any further time, let's dive straight into the box and see what comes with the BC50. Okay, so now that we have everything in front of us, we can have a quick look at it. Firstly, we've got a few of our Beurer warranty cards and catalogs if you are interested in having a look at the rest of the Beurer range. We've also got the instruction manual, which is really important. So you'd want to go through your instruction manual to get a good understanding on the setup of the device and also the full functionality of the device, so you know exactly how to use it. Very important. You've got 2 AAA batteries which come included with it, and if you are going to replace these, then you'd really like to look towards something like the Energizer Max AAA batteries. They've got a good lifespan and a good output of power, so I definitely recommend that. Next we have the case, and the case that we have here is a hard plastic with a white matte finish on the outside, gloss white on the inside. So something very handy if you're going to be tucking it between luggage. It will keep your device safe. And we then have the device. So immediately we can see that we've got a much larger screen size on this, with our risk indicator running down this side, our memory 1, memory 2, and also our power button. When we have a look at the cuff on it, so this cuff, like I mentioned, it's a very good size, which would be suitable for most people. It's a 13.5 centimeter to a 23 centimeter cuff. Still a nice soft feeling, a sturdy feeling material on it all the way throughout. And aesthetically, we have a glossy white finish on the outside and the back of the device, along with the gloss silver finish along the face of it. We have no other connectivity ports to this. It's only the battery compartment that we have on the back side of it, and no USB port. And that will be our unboxing for the BC50. If you think I've missed out any information in this video, then please share that in the comment section so that we can get back to you directly. Alternatively, to shop or to find out more, you can head over to our website omninela.co.za. If you did enjoy watching this video and would like to hear more from me, then please leave us a like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Nicholas from Omninela Medical, reminding you to live limitless.